Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon. And this week, we have our full moon in Aquarius. And there will be blood! Aquarius rules the blood and circulation. It is our fixed air element. And it is unique. It is always authentic, pure expression. That's why it's the blood. Because it's individual. It's special. It is as real as it gets in the Aquarius full moon energy. So wherever that takes you, be ready for a reality check. Be ready to experience authenticity. Let's get into our reads. Say enough, if I wrapped my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me, and hope she looks for me. The Craving, 21 Pilots. It's playing on the radio this morning, and I just could not get it out of my head. Dear Aries, open up with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers, and what falls behind the Lovers, the Eight of Cups. It's been a roller coaster, has it not, Aries? Just riding the ride. Walking out of love, walking into love, walking away from love. Pushing, pulling. The terrible pain and the impetuous hope. The impossible hope that just carries us through. That there is match, that there is pair, that it exists. But it's not here. It's not there. It's not anywhere that we can see. I think we're still not putting this picture all the way together yet. Remember that we have to stand in harmony with ourselves before we can manifest in the external. We have to bring together our masculine and feminine. We have to accept the things that we cannot change and let them rest once and for all. We can't carry those broken cups and that impure water into that next piece, that next element. And we know this. And we know this. And I think that makes it all the more frustrating when you know, because then to experience a broken cup spilling water, to experience those impure emotions, those toxic emotions just flooding out. It's all the more frustrating because you know that you don't want this, that it's not a part of you, but you can't quite figure out how we can really truly walk away from the old and step into the new. And that's the journey and the struggle for all of us, changing and manipulating our emotions. It's a game we play every day. It's a game you're playing now, on your phone, on your computer, on your television. You are seeking new vibrations to change your tune. And it's normal, it's natural, it's healthy, it's what people do. You will never stop any human being from trying to change or manipulate their vibrations, because we all want such a glorious and grand song. to get there. Like, I know this is cups, but I feel like we're gonna have to walk through that fire. You're gonna have to stand in it. It's not that it's not there. It's that it's gotta be right here. It's not that it's not there. This hopeless romantic page of cups holding her cup. Juliet was a poser. She knew nothing of love, true devotion. She didn't understand how to weather all of this pain and carry through. She didn't know how to win. But I think that I've got enough love in my heart to win. Good. Believe in yourself that much. Let's follow behind it though, that 10 of Swords. This is what follows. If you believe that you can, that you have that love, you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your old self. You have to put death to your old thoughts, patterns, and actions and reactions. Because again, all of this, it can't come with us. If we truly want to take off, we're going to need to let things lay to rest. And I know it feels like it's taking forever. It sure does. This Emperor is plagued. A plague upon this Emperor's house is what I see. And I think this is how we feel in this moment. A plague upon your houses. A plague. May you be surrounded with all of your own deceit, anguish, and lack of security. Look at this. This Emperor is drowning in it. Oh, and we gotta walk away. We have to leave this entire empire, this whole thing that we've built, behind, and let it burn in its own creation. Again, it's the only way to start new. You can't take this with you. Oh, hello. Oh, the daddy long leg. Literally, like, his legs stretch out almost as long as my card here. So, hello, friend. Aren't you gorgeous? I think he's missing a leg, too. He's a big guy, though. He survived a long time. To lose a leg in battle. And still continue to crawl and still continue to grow and feed and be nourished. Look at that. It's us. It's you, darling. I know it hurts, but don't look. Don't look. Turn your head. I know it hurts. It is what it is. Don't bring this with you. It can't come. No matter how much you want to make it work. It is only going to bring you more Shakespearean drama. It is only going to bring you to that Romeo and Juliet where nobody really truly wins. The game that we're playing here, this play that we're acting out, nobody wins in it. So play your part and get yourself a new role. Get yourself a new play, a new story. I surely wanted to look at what was at the bottom of the deck there. I had to peek. Make your own masterpiece. Make your own script. This story, you willingly, though maybe unwittingly, signed yourself up for this. You auditioned for the part and you didn't study the play very well. Or you knew it was a great tragedy and you just wanted to challenge your drama skills. However it may be, it's time to finish up. It's time for the curtain to close. It's time to take our last bows. And it's time to move to a new theater, a new show. That's what we're doing here, Aries. For the love of another, but also, most importantly, for the love of yourself. Welcome, my pirate cat. And the Wheel of Fortune. It's twisting and it's turning and it's not sure which direction to move. But I want you to know that you are in control of your Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, willingly, though maybe unwittingly, you signed yourself up for this script. You auditioned for the part and you were cast in the role. I'm not saying you don't have an obligation as a true and honorable thespian, but you're gonna have to finish the part. Finish the story. Let the curtain close. Take your bow. And allow this wheel to start turning in your favor. Because right now we already know we're going in the direction of tragedy. What goes down must come back up. You can't keep the heart down forever. You can do fine, Aries. You really will. Just remember, it's all an act. It's all a play. This character that you've created yourself to be is merely that. It's merely a character, and you know it. You know when you're acting out of your own character, out of your own morality, out of your own compass. And you know why you do it, too. To appease this role that you've signed yourself up to be in. Play it out. It's going to be a great story. When you finally are able to pick up the pieces and pull together enough thoughts and words to tell this story, it will be great and tragic. And the best part is that you're going to survive. That you're going to find the love of yourself in these moments, in this time. You're going to find your own will to carry on and to do something about it. And when you make these connections, these closings, and you start seeking your next role, and be a little bit wiser for it. You may be able to spot those tragedies before they come to fruition and have enough willpower to say no to those opportunities to fail. And keep moving towards your own self-love. Because when you love yourself and when you act in your pure self, that's how you attract the person who's going to love your true self. It's the person that you have not presented some falsified character to. So enjoy. When it's all over, when the show is over and it's done, you get a cast party. Maybe you're the only one there because you didn't like any of the other actors in the play. But that doesn't mean that you can't celebrate. The fulfillment of your role is going to fulfill all of those seemingly lost emotions. 8 to 9. I think that's where we're going to close. Have a fantastic Aquarius, Moon Aries. And may the show go out with a bang. I hope that it is just as glorious as you had imagined. Again, there might not be any heroes or villains in the story. Maybe everyone's a bit of a villain, maybe everyone's a bit of a hero. Doesn't matter, you're all just playing a part and a role, and remember to detach yourself from that a little bit. And find your real role. The role that suits you best. Thanks, Aries. We'll see you next time.